day we've all been waiting for is finally here, and it's all about the VGMA press conference. Well, it did happen today at the Alisa Hotel, and we'll bring you updates on that. You're welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz right here on JoyNews on Multi TV. My name is Doreen Avia, and to other stories as well. Samini has been apologizing on behalf of Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, and he's actually calling for a collaboration between the two. We'll get to hear Samini's voice. And Easy, baby, is currently in the UK and she is on tour. We'll also get details from her as well. The show is Let's Talk Showbiz. If you just tune in, this is Let's Talk Showbiz, and let's start with the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. So last Saturday, we did hear that there was going to be a press conference somewhere this week to actually announce the Artist of the Year category and Song of the Year category. Unfortunately, today, it was held at the Alisa Hotel, and guess what? Both artists, that is Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, have been banned indefinitely from the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And also, they have been stripped of all the awards they won at the just ended awards. And, well, I don't know what's going to happen today. And already the conversation has started. For most people on social media, others think it's fair, others think it's not. Others are also complaining about those who voted for their artists to win at the various categories. And well, earlier today you could tell that from the press conference, the board were not too happy from their conversations, from what they were telling the media. But if you missed out on everything that happened at the Alisa Hotel, I'm just bringing you snippets of what the CEO, a board member, and the other board members said at the just ended press conference.
Decided at a board meeting last Tuesday that there is no reason why we should let these two gentlemen hold us back in our development of music. So just so that I don't run into trouble, I'm just going to read what the board's decision was. The board of the 2019 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards deemed the actions of Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy to have flouted the terms and conditions of the scheme, brought the name of the event into disrepute, and therefore wish to sanction the two as follows. Painfully, I'm not, made to give such announcement. Also, that both musicians are hereby banned indefinitely from participating in the nominations, selections, and performances at the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards scheme. Also, the two artists are hereby stripped of all awards they won at the 20th VGMA and are thus requested by the board to return all plaques in their possession to Charter House effective immediately. Furthermore, the two remaining awards announced on that night, unannounced at that night, that is Most Popular Song of the Year and the Artist of the Year, have for the 20th edition of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards been nullified. The board of the VGMA is thankful to all stakeholders who helped to arrive at this aforementioned decision.
The decision has nothing to do with them as artists. If, for example, if Charter House is producing an event and the client wants them, we will book them and we will work with them as artists. But the decisions that have been taken are pertaining to the scheme, which is the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. So it's not to say that we have severed all relationships with them as a company. Now, what we are looking at actually is a punishment and a reform process, because we are looking at the greater good of the industry, and we just want this punishment to serve as a warning to other practitioners. As musicians, you have a lot of influence for the youth watching you and following you, as well as other aspiring musicians, and they need to know that there are repercussions for bad behavior. every week.
Some conditions that are attached to the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, and in a statement, if you recall, that was released by Charterhouse after the event, referenced that. So we need for everybody to know what these terms and conditions are, which musicians, once they sign on to the VGMA, are supposed to stick. As a matter of fact, the whole nation has been talking about that incident since last Saturday till now. In fact, it's not just the nation, but even beyond our shores, in media across the world, discussions have been had about Ghana and what happened at the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And so, since that day till now, there have been various conversations, various discussions among the board with different stakeholders, and thankfully, some decisions have been arrived at. I think that on the night it was announced that there will be a press conference for some of these things to be said. So the purpose for us today is to announce to you, ladies and gentlemen of the media, and by extension, the rest of the world, the decisions that the board of the VGMA has arrived at.
Right, so you heard from the CEO and other board members of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. But few minutes to the press conference, Shatta Wale had already tweeted that he didn't want to be part of the awards henceforth. I hope that it's just one of those things, and maybe he'll think about it, and maybe, you know, I don't know. But hey, it's not looking too good, and I'm sure fans of both artists will not be happy about it. But the conversation is on social media, so I'm sure you would like to join and talk more on Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy. Meanwhile, Stonebwoy's godfather, Samini, has actually pleaded on behalf of Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy and has called on a collaboration between the two. He says that maybe the two can actually collaborate on a song, and he could actually do the hook for them. He actually spoke earlier today on Daybreak Hits on Hits FM.
So when somebody like that provokes you and you follow them, you fall in a big trap. But no, Bandana did not plan to let Stonebwoy fall in this trap this deep, because he didn't expect Stonebwoy to have a weapon. But he went there to day in top small, make Stonebwoy react small, the place ginger small, make the next day dance all trend. I am begging for us all as an industry, cutting a slack, and then as an industry, let's find a way to maybe punish these two boys, but not to maybe not to stop their career or stop them from progressing in music. If there's some sort of counseling that can be put in place to get the both of them in the same room, for everybody to vent and bring why and how all of this got here, so that whoever is due apology happens behind closed doors, people shake hands, and then if it's possible, the two of them give us a huge single. Yeah, if they want me on the hook, I'm on the hook. Huge single. Let's fill up the stadium with that. Make huge money. Everybody go home.
Africa, see? The show is still going on. 1, 2, African Carnival Battle, Rhythm International Battle. Give me the version, give me the version. And Samini run the whole nation. My style beat to imagination, and this from determination. I've been around, hey, Samini really won. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Show the way you want to be a man. Oh,